The other day I started to go for an application form. Yeah, it was a complete success. I got a bunch of different responses and I even organized a day with one of them. Oh, I gotta get prepared.
So, you've got to know me, but tell me about yourself.
Yeah, sure. Look, take a look at my resume.
This is just a Peggle certificate.
It's all I have!
Hey, can you come down and do the dishes?
Shut the fuck up! I'm on a day in Minecraft, bitch!
I'm still a virgin. So, I promised myself in 2020 that this year, 2021, this will be the year my channel finally gets revived. Regular uploads. Except it's New Year's Eve while I'm writing this, and I have no fucking clue what to do the big new first 2021 video on. All my other ideas are terrible. Actual terrible. Trash tier. So, luckily I have prepared a last resort. Peggle! You thought this was gonna be a suicide joke, didn't you? Peggle, created by the same masterminds who came up with Plants vs. Zombies, Bejeweled, and a whole bunch of other games. The fuck is Pizza Frenzy? Now, the basic premise of Peggle is pretty simple. Throw balls at orange balls to secure victory. However, as an intellectual Peggle player myself, I find this concept to be a little too simple-minded and easy. Now, my version of Peggle. Ooh, it's a little more interesting. You see, I don't just aim to hit every orange peg. I aim to hit every peg. Perfection. Though, at times this might get a little agitating.
No. Get it! No! We're resetting. I don't take imperfection very lightly. I do not take imperfection. I am a master at the Peggle Institution. I will not take imperfection. Yes! Okay, watch this, guys. Fuck! No, fail. Okay. We never want to get those judgments. We want to be the very best. Not like that, apparently. No. Wait, that's the last ball? Okay. Guys, is this it? Is this it?
Enough of that. Let's go back onto something a little more informative. So, Peggle's main gameplay aspect might be to hit every orange peg, but this is far from the only gameplay aspect in the game. As you see, there's a group of people that are called the Peggle Masters, and each one of them has their own set of levels and crazy power-ups. I mean, we're talking unicorns, dragons, mole rats, aliens, fucking flowers here. Bjorn Unicorn, the first Peggle Master, and his power super guide. Probably one of the more boring power-ups, since all it does is show you where the ball's gonna hit. but I guess it makes sense. He is kind of the tutorial guy, and what his power-up does is kind of just show you where the balls go, yada yada. But it's not that interesting, though it is really good at making long shots. Jimmy Lightning, the second Peggle Master, and his power-up multi-ball. It's pretty self-explanatory. I guess unless you're French and you don't know what multi means, but in which why are you watching this video? So, whenever you hit his power-up, you get double the balls, which means double the points, double the pegs, double the action. I've definitely got to consider it one of the best power-ups in the game. I mean, come on, double the Peggle? Unless they both fall into a pit of death in which you're kind of fucked and you kind of just realize you wasted it and you're kind of just like, fuck! Cat Tut, the third Peggle Master, and his power-up, Pyramids. I kind of feel like this power-up's a bit of a handicap, since it kind of just makes a pyramid sprout out of the ball bucket. And it can help in specific stages, but what's more likely to happen is it's going to kind of just bounce off of the side into the void anyway. But it has its uses. I definitely have to rate it good for that. Splork Sporkan, the fourth Peggle Master, and his power-up Space Blast. You know, you see this power-up, it works, I guess. Basically, you hit the green power-up peg and BAM! The entire area is lit up, gone. The only problem is the power-up pegs kind of just change time to time, which means if you get an unlucky spot, you're fucked. So it's basically luck dependent in a way. Claude Lobster, the fifth Peggle Master, and his power-up Flippers. Now, with Claude's power-up, it kind of just makes it feel like regular pinball with the little flippers. You know, you can stop the ball from going down, and it works really good with some of the Peggle stages, especially the ones where there's kind of a wall in the middle and they go up. But on some stages, it's completely fucking useless. Don't try it. Renfield Pumpkin, the sixth Peggle Master, and his power-up Spooky Ball. Now, if you thought all those other power-ups were crap, you wouldn't be wrong, because in comparison to Spooky Ball, none of them compare, except for maybe Multi-Ball. See, Spooky Ball is a lot like Multi-Ball, but it's different in a way. You see, in Multi-Ball, it hits the power peg and kind of splits out. But with Spooky Ball, you effectively get an immediate free ball, free of charge. Your ball will hit some pegs as it goes down, and then it will appear back up again to hit some more pegs. But it won't have to deal with the same pegs which you have gotten from the Multi-Ball. So, for this reason alone, this is my favorite Peggle power-up. Nothing compares to it. Tula Sunflower, the seventh Peggle Master, and her power-up, Flower Power. Now, to be honest, it's kind of like Spork's power. The power-up makes it so 20% of orange pegs light up, which it has its uses, but it kind of just feels like a more spread out, randomized version of Space Blast. So, you know, it kind of just feels like a clone. For that reason, I can't really say it's that best. I guess it works though, and I guess it does what it says, and it's not really, you don't really have any chances of like fucking it up like you do with the other power-ups. So for that reason, it's okay. Warren Rabbit, the eighth Peggle Master, and his power-up Lucky Spin. Now, I know I said Sporks was luck dependent, but his power-up is literally the definition of luck dependent. You see, Lucky Spin, not only can it give you all of the previous Peggle Master's power-ups, it can also give you a magic hat, an extra ball, and just all kinds of wacky shenanigans. Lord Cinderbottom, the ninth Peggle Master, and his power-up, Fireball. Now you see, this power-up allows your Peggle ball to fucking burn through everything, go through walls, and his stages definitely work for that. You'll see many stages where you have to get through something that just wouldn't work with other Peggle Masters. So, it's a really fun power-up to play with, and I really like it. Though, I can't say it's my favorite because of Spooky Ball, but it's definitely my second favorite in all of Peggle. Master Who, the 10th and final Peggle Master, and his power-up, Zen Ball. Now, this feels like a big upgrade to Bjorn's Super Guide, since Super Guide kind of shows you where the ball's going to go, but with Zen Ball, it doesn't only show you where your ball's going to go, it calculates the best possible route to get you the most pegs, to get you the most points. So it's like Super Guide, but it's fucking Super Duper Guide! I think it's a really good fitting off of the game, because you start with Super Guide and you end with an upgrade of it, basically. I mean, it's kind of a clone, but it's a good clone. So that's all 10 Peggle Masters. They all have their quirks and abilities, but I think that's enough Peggle for today. There's only so much one can talk about Peggle for a video. Well, time to check my emails. What? What the fuck? Oh, no, he doesn't have my phone number. He... Who is this?
Not yet, here. It is I, Bjorn Unicorn. You haven't played Peggle Night yet, Kieran.
Seriously, who is this? Where'd you find this number?
I know everything, Kieran.
What you want from me?
Play Peggle Night. Play Peggle Night. Play Peggle Night. Play Peggle Night.
I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here.
Kieran, you from the
Who are you?
Bjorn Unicorn.
Who are you?
I am Bjorn Unicorn, Kieran.
I gotta get out. I gotta get out. Fuck. Fuck. You're gonna help me. It's coming. It's coming. You have to do one thing. You have to do one thing. There's only one thing you need to do. One thing. All you gotta do is like and subscribe the video, click the bell below, and